Welcome, foolish mortals, to another episode of the HitchHiking Hosts Show 101. I am your host, your ghost host, Wes Troop. I'm back with another Disney history episode. And this time, we're still back in 1955 Disneyland. But we're going to talk about one of the first attractions to open in Tomorrowland. And it was known at the beginning of the time as the Tomorrowland Boats, but would later be called the Phantom Boats. So you know what I think we need? We need a little bit of Phantom Manor music to put us in, since we're talking Phantom. Let's hit it. One of the first attractions to open at Disneyland's Tomorrowland were the Tomorrowland Boats, later known as the Phantom Boats. Imagineers designed an attraction in the spirit of Autopia, where younger guests could pilot a boat. The boats were made from fiberglass, and the attraction would be housed in the Tomorrowland Lagoon. The Tomorrowland Boats opened in July 1955. The boats could fit 3 to 4 riders per vehicle and allowed riders to lap around the lagoon in a few minutes and then would return the boats to the dock in northern Tomorrowland. There wasn't a whole lot of scenery, but riders could still explore things like rock formations in the Tomorrowland Lagoon. Unfortunately, the attraction was known to run into a slew of problems. The enclosed motors were known to quickly overheat, which would leave riders stranded inside the boat in the middle of the lagoon, causing cast members to tow the riders back to the dock. Because of its constant breakdowns, the Tomorrowland Boats closed for a brief refurbishment to try and fix some of the technical difficulties. The ride would reopen in August of 1955 as the Tomorrowland Phantom Boats. The 14 boats were more futuristic, with new colors and exaggerated wings. Imagineers also inserted a driver's seat to prevent engine failure from the riders cranking on the gas. Employees now operated the boats and carried 2 to 3 guests at a time. Unfortunately, the ride still suffered a number of technical problems, and because of the number of cast members now having to operate the attraction, it was time for the ride to call it a day. The Phantom Boats closed in August 1956, making it the first ride at Disneyland to become extinct. The Tomorrowland Lagoon would go on to house the Submarine Voyage attraction, which ran from 1959 to 1998. Today, the Finding Nemo submarine voyage can be found in the space. While the Phantom Boats didn't last very long, they've still become an interesting part of Tomorrowland history. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another episode very soon, and of course my trending topics show every week right here on the channel, so make sure you tune in for that. Until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/HitchHostShow. You can like the show on Facebook, Facebook.com/HitchHostShow. Follow on the Twitter @HitchHostShow. And of course, if you want to listen to the show, or you are listening to the show, you can do it over at Podbean. It's HitchHostShow.podbean.com, or search for the audio version on iTunes or Stitcher under Wes Troop or the HitchHiking Host Show. Until next time, don't forget to for the next episode. See ya.